Previously on The Next Step.
I got a date.
With who?
Amy.
I do like you.
Like me? She's my best friend. I don't even think about her in that way. I like you.
I feel like I just lost 2 friends. I'm sure we'll think of something.
You're doing an incredible job, and I hope you know that. If you need me, you just call me.
My head is saying that this isn't a big deal, but my heart is saying something else. Hey, I got your text. You told me to meet you here?
Yeah. Have a seat.
Would you call me crazy? But I don't make eyes at you, caught in a moment. If you were to feel it too, then all is not lost, and nothing is broken. My heart is embossed with the first words you spoke to me, and I can't say I'm not falling in love with you. I'm slower than average, and I can't remember things. Your beauty is savage. My heart is a bell that rings loud in the night, a song that'll linger in my broken mind, like a string on my finger. And I can't say I'm not falling in love with you. Oh, you know that I can't help falling in love.
That was beautiful. I'm in big, big trouble. Six, seven, eight, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right now, I'm having the dancers run through the quintet routine for the second qualifier. I'm feeling really weird since the dream I had about Alfie, but I'm the head of the studio, and I have to put my personal feelings aside for the good of the team. Good, amazing. Okay, that was really great. That last spacing needs a bit of work, but once Noah's here, we'll be able to figure that out.
Sorry I'm late.
Noah, I am really getting fed up with Noah's unprofessional behavior. He already cost us 1 qualifier. I'm not gonna risk another.
Hey, I'm ready to rehearse.
Oh, don't bother. We actually did the rehearsal without you. Office, now.
Okay. I actually skipped the rehearsal on purpose. My back's been acting up lately, and I don't want to push it too hard before the qualifier.
Come in. I've got so much on my mind right now, I don't need to deal with Noah's foolishness, too. It's time to deal with this once and for all. Why were you late, Noah?
I had some things I had to go do, and...
No, I don't want your excuses. You messed up at the qualifier, and I give you a big chance by putting you in the second one, and I need to know if you can handle it. Did I make a mistake?
No, you didn't. I promise.
Your promises mean nothing to me. You're gonna have to prove it. In 10 minutes, you gotta show me what you can do in the studio.
Like, right now, like...
Go get changed, and then I'll meet you here.
If I don't impress Riley, I'm off the quintet. I'm not gonna let her down.
I'm coming to see Sloan because we need to talk. If we don't deal with this, it could wreck our friendship. It could wreck everything. What, you're just gonna run away from me for the rest of your life?
I can try.
Sloan, we have to talk. Sit down. Please.
I've put this off as long as I could, but LaTroy's right. I can't avoid this forever.
Look, if you want to date Amy, that's fine. We don't have to talk about it.
We have to talk about this sometime.
I already know how the conversation's gonna go. You're gonna tell me that you only like me as a friend, that we've been best friends our whole lives, and that dating would only ruin things. We're gonna stop hanging out, we'll drift apart, and we won't even be best friends anymore. We'll be like strangers. I'd rather not go there.
I really want things to be cool between me and LaTroy, but my feelings keep getting in the way, and I'm afraid they always will.
Now, I really want to see you push your limits here, okay? Acro is your strong suit, so show me a lot of that.
All right.
I hope Noah can pull this off. I don't want to replace him, but I have to do what's best for the team.
My back is hurting, but it's manageable. I just have to keep powering through the rest of this dance. I can't show any signs of weakness, but this is hard. Some of these moves are killing me.
I was a little worried when Noah missed our rehearsal, but he's killing it. If he dances like this at the qualifier, we're golden.
What a relief. This is exactly what I wanted to see from Noah. And this is one less thing I have to worry about.
Great. See, now that is A-troop material. I really want to see a lot of that in your work, okay?
Now that I've convinced Riley I'm okay, I need to rest my back. I have to be ready. This qualifier is my chance to redeem myself.
Great. Okay, can I talk to you in my office for a second?
Yeah, sure. Riley's all business today. I wonder what she wants to talk about. I hope I'm not in trouble. You wanted to talk to me.
Yeah, I just want some friend time with you. Plus, I'm super worried because I think I might be starting to have feelings for Alfie, and I really need to talk to someone about it. Let's do lunch. Just you and I.
Today.
Today, yeah.
Is everything okay?
Totally, yeah. No, we both deserve a break, right?
Riley's right. We could both use a break. And it'll be nice to spend some time with her one-on-one. Okay, you're right. I'll be there.
Sweet. So no talking about work or the studio.
Or dancing or boys or anything like that. Let's just focus on us. So I'll meet you in the junction in about an hour?
It's a date.
Okay, I'll see you then.
No boys. Right. I guess talking about Alfie is off the table. Perfect.
It's so good. Have you ever tried her pizza?
No. I originally asked Michelle to hang out so we could talk about Alfie, but since boys are off limits, I have a different idea. Since we can't talk about dance or work or boys, I'm gonna ask you 10 random questions, and you have to answer as fast and as honestly as you can.
Okay, shoot.
Okay. If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be?
I definitely want to change my acro.
No dance.
Gee, this is harder than I thought. I'm just so used to talking dance with Riley. It's a reflex. Okay, then I would want to be fluent in Italian. That way I could converse with my nonna a little bit easier.
Cool. This is great. I didn't realize there was so much I didn't know about Michelle. If you weren't a dancer, sorry for using that word, what would you want to be?
If I wasn't a dancer, I would definitely want to be a large animal vet.
Catching up with Michelle is exactly what I need right now. I can forget about Alfie and just get my mind off of all that drama.
Okay, Sloan. Let's work this thing out. LaTroy told me what happened with him and Sloan. We need to get this all out in the open.
Seriously, Amy's part of the reason why everything's so messed up. I don't really want to hang out with her right now.
Just because you and I are both involved in this thing doesn't mean we stop being there for each other.
Well, I think we're all willing to stay here till we get somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's talk this out.
Okay.
This is gonna be hard. But part of being in the 0% club is helping each other get through the hard times. And this definitely qualifies.
This could be even tougher than talking to LaTroy.
I think it's kind of exciting. All this drama, and I'm not even a part of it. It's like I have ringside seats to you and Amy's catastrophe.
Cassie, you are not helping the situation.
Sorry. From now on, I'm gonna be helpful. Starting now. Who do we blame? I blame love. Sorry. Okay, do over. Starting now. Why do you care so much now? It's not like LaTroy's never dated anybody.
I don't know. Maybe because he never really cared about the other girls. But the way he looks at you, it's different. You matter.
Really?
Shut up.
I want to date LaTroy, but I don't want him and Sloane to stop being friends, and I don't want to stop being friends with her either.
For the first time in my life, I feel like I could lose LaTroy to someone else. Look, Amy, it's not that I'm mad at you. It's just, I don't know what to do with my feelings now.
Well, maybe when LaTroy and Amy are with you, they can act more casual?
No kissing or anything.
Seriously, Cassie, you need to say less things. You know what, obviously, talking about this is not working, so instead of talking it out, let's dance it out. Okay. Okay, I was thinking, let's start with this. Okay, we need a fun thing to start it off.
Come on, Sloane.
Yeah?
Talking didn't work, and dancing is the last thing I feel like doing, but it doesn't look like I have a choice.
This was so much fun.
It really was. Why don't we do this more often?
Michelle and I used to hang out like this all the time, but now everything is just so much more complicated.
Honestly, just with work and everything, it's hard to find time for me to get away from all my duties at the studio.
Understandable. I mean, I've been working really hard on the qualifier, so I've been busy too.
I wish life could slow down sometimes. Right now, it feels like everything's happening so fast.
Sometimes I wish I could just go back when I was a dancer and things weren't so complicated.
You know, life goes on. People change and they move on. But maybe we could delay that for just a little bit longer.
How?
Do you want to take a walk down memory lane with me?
Sure.
Come. Riley and I have been through a lot together, and I know the perfect way to reconnect.
Everybody clap along. Now stop. You do you, and I'll do me. I don't follow the leader. I don't.
This LaTroy, Amy, Sloane love triangle is the toughest thing that Team Zero has ever faced. But I know we can dance through it.
I don't run from my imperfections.
I'm just trying to forget about LaTroy, but honestly, I don't know if I can ever get over this.
Let me tell you why. I gotta do me.
We're all at the next step, because dancing is how we express ourselves.
And if this doesn't bring me and Sloane back together,
Now you do you.
nothing will.
When you look in the mirror, tell me who do you see? But don't look no further, 'cause you're all you gotta be.
I think this is working. Sloane seems really happy. Amy seems really happy. We're all having a great time.
Nobody does it better, yeah. Nobody does it better, yeah. Nobody does it better, baby. Nobody. You gotta do you. You gotta do you.
That was awesome. So good. Awesome. Great job. Again.
It feels great while we're dancing, but the second the music stops, I look over at Amy and everything comes rushing back. I'm not really ready for that.
This is hard, and I want to be there for Sloane, but being there means giving her some space.
My feelings for LaTroy haven't changed. I'm not ready to go back to normal.
I'm bringing Riley into Studio A to remind her of how we became friends. This is where it all started.
Wow.
This studio.
I swear those chickens get scarier every year.
Yeah, actually they do. They're just really creepy.
Do you remember the auditions for A Troop?
So dramatic.
That was such a great team. And everything was so new, it just felt magical.
Oh my gosh, and you, in your auditions, this is what you did.
The auditions are in here, right? Wow, everyone makes fun of me for that.
And then you did the hair whip.
The hair whip? What's the hair whip? I never do that.
I'm sorry, what? It's like your signature move.
I know it is, but you know what? It's a powerful move. And that move got me into A Troop.
Yes, it did.
And it got me to regionals with you guys.
Regionals. That regionals was my first big competition as a dancer. And now I'm leading the studio to the next regionals. That's insane.
Do you remember the Romeo and Juliet dance?
Of course I do.
And you and Eldon were like the couple, and he like lifted you
In the
up.
air.
That big lift? Oh my gosh, let's do it.
5, 6, 7, 8, go up!
And then he would like bring you down.
I was in love with Eldon.
Back when you were stupid.
Wow!
That's the thing about love. It can cloud your better judgment.
Do you remember Addicted to You?
Yes, I remember that dance. Do you remember it?
I do. That was my favorite dance.
It was my favorite dance too, to this day. Do you want to do that dance?
Yeah?
Let's do it.
Addicted to You was the first time I really felt like I got to contribute to the team. It was the first time that this place really felt like home.
You're the hook in my favorite song. You're the rhythm that drives me along, long, long. Gotta turn you up to turn me on. It's magnetic, I get it, I don't want it.
As I dance with Riley, it's like no time has passed at all.
Dancing Addicted to You with Michelle right now is bringing back so many memories.
Addicted to you, to you. There's nothing that I want to see you. I'm so addicted to you, to you. I only really want to be near you.
There's something I've been wanting to tell Riley for a very, very long time. And watching her dance made me realize that I can't wait any longer.
I'm the light on at your place. I'm the bird on the wire. And as hard as I try to forget you. I can't.
This day with Michelle has been amazing. It's exactly what I needed to get my mind off of Alfie.
I need you like candy.
Oh! Oh!
So good. Riley and I have so much history together. And whatever happens, I know we will always be friends.
We're more than friends. Thanks to the next step, Michelle and I are sisters, and nothing can change that.
Thank you.
Hey,
Hey,
Even though nothing was solved today, it was good to know that you guys recognize when I'm down and wanted to help me feel better.
Amy's persistence today was pretty great. She proved that she's a true friend.
are we okay?
No. But I love you.
I'm not really ready to be friends with Amy or LaTroy just yet. And I still don't know when I will be.
That's good enough for now. When Sloane's ready, I'll be here.
Hey, you got a sec?
Of course.
Just when I finally get Alfie out of my head, he shows up in my office.
So,
So,
I want to say something, and I don't expect you to answer right away.
what is it?
I think you're amazing. And I've never met anyone like you. And I find that more and more lately, I want to be around you.
I think my head is about to explode.
I have a boyfriend.
Right?
And I'm the head of the studio.
Right again. I just want to know if there's any possible way you might feel the same way about me.
I like you.
As a friend?
As more than a friend.
So, what happens now?
Nothing. I love James.
Yeah,
Which is why I think we should just stay friends.
of course.
Yeah.
Friends.
Okay.
Friends it is.
I thought telling Alfie that we could only be friends would be the end of this, but this does not feel like the end at all.